everyone!
Hey everybody!
Thanks for joining us for another Gengolingo mini lesson. Today is something that Jeff really likes.
Yes.
It's the Borrow That Word series. And today we are borrowing another Japanese word, idea from a student again, Yoyuu.
Yes. This is one I actually use a lot. So I'll be like, English, Yoyuu.
Right.
Because I can't think of the English word or phrase that would best fit.
Right, yeah. So Yoyuu, then do you want to explain how
boy.
you use it?
Usually when I'm having trouble like thinking or having energy, like I just... you know that feeling?
It's hard to explain in English. Yeah.
Right.
So
I don't have the yoyu to do something because I'm maybe
stressed out
or I'm thinking about something else or even like I would use it for time, but I'm not sure if that's appropriate.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing, is yoyu is a super, super convenient word. It could mean like capacity. It could mean energy.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
But I don't have the capacity to deal with this right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have the energy to deal with your problem.
Yeah.
I've got problems of my own.
But it can also be used for like time, right? Do you have, like, let's say your flight is at 1 p.m.
Good to know.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
And then you're driving to the airport 3 hours early, like you.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Lots of yoyu.
Lots of yoyu. Whereas I go to the airport 1 hour before.
So the word I would use here is like leeway. Right?
Yeah,
Or
okay.
like, we need to,
We've still got lots of time.
Lots of time. I need a little leeway. Make sure we get our plane on time.
Yeah, so you can use it for time.
Okay.
You can also use it for money.
Money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? So like, I don't know, maybe money is not so common, but I've definitely heard people use it like, I have enough money to buy that plus something else.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So maybe like if we're talking to our kids or something, and we've only got 1,000 yen, right? And they want to buy something that's like, they want to buy something that's 900 yen plus something else, and you're like, no, right?
Okay.
We don't quite have enough.
Oh, not enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So. In Japanese, would you like if I'm using like English Japanese, I would say to the kids like, sorry guys, we don't have yoyu for both of these things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okane no. Well, another thing is like okane no yoyu.
Yeah.
We would say that if like we're living paycheck to paycheck.
Right. Yeah.
And
there's no room to spare.
Yeah, exactly. There's not enough money to spare.
Yeah.
We're like giri or like right on.
Another one. That's another episode.
That's true.
Stay tuned for that
one. Giri or like like we're almost at our limit.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
So it's used to describe limits as well.
Interesting word.
Yeah, it's very useful. In English, though. So how do we... Let's try to make some examples in English in a situation where we would like to use yoyu.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
Let's say that... are you good at multitasking?
No. I think I am sometimes, but in reality, no.
Right. So let's say you're like, in our situation as parents, you're like making dinner.
Yeah.
And your kids are screaming at you for something. Yeah. And then you start talking to me about something else.
Yep.
Right. And I'm like, I do not have the yoyu to comprehend what you are saying right now.
Yes.
I would say that to you.
Yes.
Right. Because I'm still cooking dinner.
I'm like, well, come on, Maui, you're Superwoman. You can do 5 things at once.
Yeah. So what would we say? Like mental capacity?
Yeah, mental capacity.
Yeah, or even emotional capacity?
Yeah. You could just shorten it to capacity, and I would know what that means. I don't have the capacity to deal with this right now.
So when do you think we would change that to energy? Or is it interchangeable?
Like in that situation, I don't think it's an energy thing. When I think of energy, it might be a
physical thing.
Tired thing. Yeah. Where, So you had a busy day, and you just want to sit down on the couch, and I'm like, come on, Mao, let's go for a bike ride. And you're just like, I don't have the energy to go for a bike ride right now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That reminds me. So when I was doing personal training, and my trainer was pushing me to, lift more weights or do a couple more reps, he would say, I would be like, oh, mo muri, like I'm already capped out.
That's another one.
And he would be like, Yoyuu, you can do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You've got...
Yeah, you still got more...
You got it.
More
energy?
So, yeah. So he's basically telling you haven't hit your limit, right?
Interesting.
So hit your limit. Maybe that's good.
You haven't hit your limit.
Yeah. So that's basically what he was telling me, right? That like I could still do more reps. I could still do more weight.
Okay. So maybe this is too technical, but is he's using it as in a negative way, like a negative phrase, like when I think of Yoyuu, I think of it as like not having capacity. But what he's doing there in that situation is saying you have capacity.
Yeah. So he was telling me that I have capacity. Yoyuu.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Because yoyuu ga nai is when we don't have capacity,
and
right?
That's how I use it in English. I don't have yoyuu to do
exactly.
This.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So I would say, yes, you do. You do have yoyuu. Get out there and do it.
All right. I can use that one too. Wow. So many cool uses. Let's borrow this word.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, I think I'll also talk about some example sentences in my bonus content.
Yes.
But if you have any examples or ideas for English phrases or words that we can interchange with yoyuu, please let us know.
Great. Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks. See you next time. Bye. Hi, everyone. Today's video, 今日のビデオの borrow that word は日本の言葉の余裕を使いました。借りました。で、なぜかっていうと、いつもそうなんですけれども、その日本の言葉の一個の単語、余裕っていうのがもういろんな場面で、使える、様々な場面で使えるのに、英語だと、ちょっとそのシチュエーションに特別なspecific、シチュエーションに適しているフレーズか単語を使わないといけないので、余裕はすごい便利だなと思っているので借りたいなと思いました。で、英語を紹介します。まずは capacity と energy と leeway は全部似ているんですけれども、capacity と leeway が、一番似ているかな。その、キャパと capacity って同じなのかな。なんですが、energy は、エネルギーですよね。だから、この3つの単語を don't have enough 何々で使ったり、there isn't enough 何々っていう感じで使えます。例えば、I don't have enough capacity to consider that. それを考えるのには、今はちょっと余裕はありません。とか、I don't have enough energy to watch a movie. 映画を見るには、今はエネルギーの余裕がない。それか、leeway。leeway はよく時間とかでも使えるんですけれども、we don't have any leeway。leeway、なんて言うんですかね、なんか予備みたいな、ここの次のフレーズの、there isn't enough 何々 to spare って書いてあるんですけれども、spare の動詞は、日本語で動詞はわかんないんですけど、予備とかエキストラっていう感じで使うので、there isn't enough money to spare って言ったら、お金の余裕がない。お金の予備がない。もうギリギリっていう感じで使ったり、there isn't enough time to spare だったら、時間の余裕がない。エキストラの時間がない。もう本当にその時間、10分だったら10分のもう、キャパ、リミットまでいってるので、ないですよっていう時に使えます。で、あとは、フレーズとしては、ナチュラルなフレーズとしては、at my limit。 I'm at my limit って言ったら、もう私はもうキャパのここまで来てるので、もうこれ以上はもう出せませんよみたいな感じで I'm at my limit もうエネルギーの余裕がないとかもう気持ちの余裕がないって時にいつでも使えます。あとは reached my limit も同じですね。at my limit, reached my limit と hit my limit もう3つとも同じ感じで動詞を変えるだけで同じ感じで使えます。で、最後に私も capped out で使ったんですけれども、自分がパーソナルトレーニングするときに、もう本当にトレーナーさんがもうちょっとウェイトをつけましょうとか、もうちょっと回数を上げましょうって言ったときに、もう無理ですみたいな感じで言ったときに、私は I was capped out。私はもうこれ以上、自分の体ができないと思ってたんだけれども、トレーナーさんが余裕、you can do it, you can do it とか言ってくれて、もう、you haven't hit your limit まだですよ、みたいな。っていう感じで、サポートしてくれたので、やってみたっていう感じですかね。はい。だから余裕っていうのはすごく、便利で、もし英語だったらこういうフレーズを使って、そのシチュエーションに合わせて使ってみてください。よかったら例文も作ってコメントに入れてくださいね。はい。ありがとうございます。See you next time!